Legends and Lore, presented by Mercury and Triton Boats. In the 1970s, the notion of releasing a bass was about as common as giving a steak back to the butcher after you'd bought it. Bass fishing success was measured in numbers of fish on the dock.
It seemed like the thing to do was go out and catch as big a stringer of fish as you could, show them to everybody you could, and then kill them. This is a natural part of fishing.
And they would have this big lunker board outside, and then on the board would be a series of nails. Put their cheeks up on the nails, and you'd hang all your big fish on top and smaller ones, and you and your buddies would pose for pictures.
And the only catch and release we had was when you forgot to pull that stringer in and you cut that stringer with your outboard when you took off, and that was the only catch and release that existed back then.
But during a trip to Aspen, Colorado with the Federation of Fly Fishers, bass founder Ray Scott witnessed an event that would baffle a true bass fisherman of that era. But it gave him an idea.
And I remember that experience, and I saw the excitement those men had releasing that puny little trout. I said, wonder what they would do if we had men releasing 5 and 6 pound bass, big guys.
Catch and release became so popular among the fishermen.
And when they came up with that don't kill your catch, then I think that was probably the best thing that's come out of organized fishing.
People really embraced it, and they could see that a fish was too valuable to be caught only once.
They're going to live to fight again. You can catch them on another day. But without catch and release, I'd hate to say where we'd be right now.
If there is a legacy that will be remembered by generations of generations, it's what Ray Scott did with catch and release.
Millions of pounds of fish literally have been released as a result of that early day experience.